Hey you guys, thank you so very much for coming back to my channel. Today I will be talking about how to prepare for an emergency, specifically focusing on emergency kit bag. It is very important that every household have an emergency kit bag, even if it's just the bare basics. So before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to support your girl on my journey in this YouTube world. It's gotta be her way, Deystany's way. We're just gonna get right into it. I don't know if y'all can see this, but this here is my little emergency kit bag. Let me lift it up. It's my little emergency kit bag. It could be upgraded, but I didn't forgot everything that's in there. But we're just gonna go right on through to see, you know, how you could prepare for emergencies. Please sit back. So as you can see, I have about two pair of clothes for my daughter. I think I have 2 pair of clothes for each child. I have 1 pair. Okay, it looked like it's just 2 pair for Zendaya, 1 pair for Josiah. There is a little sweater in here for me, a shirt, and some pants. So 1 pair for me, and I make sure I have my bra. And I have like 2 pair of panties.
For me?
For me. And this is my little thin jacket that I just, you know, just in case I get cold, I need to have. I have 2 pair for Zendaya, and a pair for me, and a pair for Josiah. Again, like I try to make it to where I can fit everything up in here. I have some water that I usually change out, so it's still good. I have a bottle of water. 2 bottles of water. 2 bottles of water. I have a flashlight. Does it still work? Yep, it still works. And something that I don't have in here while I'm thinking of it is like pepper spray. I do have it, so I'm just gonna throw it. It's in the other room. Throw it in here. And I don't have like I have a taser, but it's not in this bag. So taser and then like a BB gun, something like that. Those that I do have. I have some batteries for the flashlight. Here's another flashlight. I have a roll of tissue. This is actually from a black-owned company, I believe, that I got it from. So I have my roll of tissue. What is this? This is like some little hair, like a brush and comb and a little rubber band hair tie for me and my daughter's hair, even my son. I have me some pads. I have some plastic spoons, and I have panties for my daughter. And I have my little safety kit thing. I have first aid, I have Band-Aids, alcohol pads, wraps, more Band-Aids, non-stick pads, all up in here. I'll just put this right here. I have some wash towels. These little blankets I use now since my daughter outgrown. I use them to dry out, especially when I'm traveling. I don't want my luggage, my bag to be so bulky. So I use these. So this would be like a dry out towel. We all have our own clean towel in there. Like I said, you guys, it's been a while. Another water. Didn't know I had 3. I have scissors. I have scissors because you never know, I may need to cut something. Just anything. It could be performance protection, so I have scissors. Also, I was speaking with a neighbor one time, and she was like, "Oh, you know, you should keep your important documents." So I have 2 pair. I have 1 set up in somewhere in my safe, another pair of documents, and also have some in here where I have my birth certificate. I only have 1 passport, but passport and social security cards for me and my children also in here, because if it's in a state of emergency, you want to get up and go. And also what I don't have in here right now on hand is cash. I have that in my safe, the little bit that I do have, but I need to have some in here too. And I got big bills, so I need to break some of those bills down, but you want to have cash in here also. I have some Epsom salt in here. I have a bar of Iris Spring soap. I want to switch this out. This stuff be burning when you use it. Ooh, I'm switching this out too. I could leave it in here, but I'm going to put another one in there. And I also have more safety kit where I have tweezers, cotton swabs, gloves, more alcohol pads, and this like cold relief pack thing that I have. Like this bag can be updated. I usually have two canned goods of fruit. And I know the last time I looked in here, because I check like every 6 months to see what I need to take out. I believe I took the pineapples out, but usually I would have 2 cans of fruit in here. What's in here? Oh, it's some nail clippers, Twizzlers, and a little towel. But this can be definitely updated. I will definitely go and add 2 more tissues. I just didn't want this little bag I had got for free. But I do definitely need to add my cash on hand, some form of self-defense tools, and I probably need to update my clothes to make sure I can still fit them, and also my children. But you want to make sure at least, because I'm fine with one outfit. As long as I have my one outfit, my little soap, got my 2 pair of underwear, you know, I just want to have something. But eventually I do want to put it to where each person have their own little bag. That way you could probably have a little bit more. Not this one, but as in backpack form. That way you can have a little bit more in there. So I'm going to be working on that very soon, and of course I will show you guys. But this is just something simple that I've had for a couple of years now, because I know I stay in California. There's earthquakes. I need something where I can just get up and go. And you want to keep important things, like I said, my documents. If anybody come to my house, don't nobody come to my house anyways, but don't try it, because I'm about to move it and put it somewhere else for the meantime. No, I shouldn't have, because I need for emergency. But you just constantly, I don't have toothbrushes in here. That's why I need to put some toothbrushes.
Toothpaste?
Thank you. Vegan toothpaste. And some other things that I know I can have in here. But this at least can hold, I'll at least be okay. I didn't really put a blanket because I didn't have a thin blanket at the time. But I may throw a blanket in here if I could fit. But like I said, I want to eventually get either that military bag that I did have, I gave it away, but get that military backpack so I can put more in there, and have a sheet or a blanket or something in there also. I need hand sanitizer. Why don't I have hand sanitizer in here? Anybody know me? No, I don't like germs. So I'm about to add some wipes, some wipies in here, some hand sanitizer, about 2 things of hand sanitizer. What else?
Peppers? Peppers?
No peppers. And I need to go get at least 2 more canned goods of fruit, 2 or 3. But that's why I need to switch, because this bag can only hold so much. It's not like it's not sturdy as it could be. So I didn't want to overdo it. But like I said, this is better than nothing. This is just at least I have something, you know. And I've been having this for a while. I go through it and see what I need to take out and things like that. But you want to be responsible. As a parent, please, I don't care what it is. Make sure you have this stuff at hand. Make sure you have your household is different, so you may need to have medication. You may need other things from what I have, but you get the point. And this is just called just being responsible as a parent. I was watching this lady's YouTube channel the other day. I just skimmed across because she was talking about Hurricane Sally or whatever happened, and whatever hurricane that hit Alabama. And I was just curious. I clicked on it, but one of the things she said, she wasn't prepared. If you know you stay in a state that you're going to have hurricanes and tornadoes and earthquakes, you want to be prepared no matter if, oh, there I say it, but it don't happen. Y'all didn't learn from Katrina? Don't take things for granted like, oh, they say it, but it don't happen. No. And so I know I stay in a place where earthquake, you can't really hide from an earthquake. All you can probably do is just have a little backpack like I do now, and just have the little bit of stuff. At least these waters, you know, just little things that you can have that you know can help you. And I think that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to order a bigger bag and have things more prepared and organized for me and my family. But the fact that, let me get back to what I was saying. The fact that she's a parent and she wasn't prepared, went to the last minute. I'm about to put my, I have some little, what do you call those? Is it canopy lights? I don't know. Some lights I got from Costco. That's what I do. I put our stuff in backpacks and put this for like more covers and like lamps. I have the flashlight, but maybe I can have some portable candles or something, just to make sure that we're okay. If I got to get up and go, I'm grabbing this bag and I'm out. That's really what it's about. Like I said, I need to put the cash in there, need to put my BB gun in there, put my pepper spray in there, and my taser in here. Other than that, I'm okay. Even with this, I can use other stuff. Well, I don't know where that knife went, the scissors. You can use this as a form of weapon, but this is the basics. And I left them on. And these were good. I got from, this one still worked. Yep. I had got from Costco also. You just want to be prepared as much as possible. Have your extra batteries. These batteries actually go with that. And, you know, if something were to happen, I don't have much, but we can have some clean to wear for that day and have my little hair and comb. This probably could be changed out, but I just still keep it in there. But it's about being responsible parents or spouse, husband, whoever you are, adult. Be responsible. Get you an emergency kit. And depending on where you are in different parts of the world is going to be different from what I have in here. Like I said, I can always think of more things. I definitely need to put those wipes in there and those hand sanitizers that I have in this bag because it is so needed. It's being responsible. Like, I don't have much. My credit score ain't that good, but I know as a parent, I do make sure that I have my household goods that I need to have. Whether it's tissue, soaps, whatever. You just want to be stocked up on things. You want to be prepared. Get up out the door. Don't wait till the last minute. I don't feel bad for parents that wait till the last minute for stuff. And if I ever wait till the last minute, you guys please don't wait. Don't feel bad for me. It's my fault. I have more than enough time to prepare for an emergency. California, y'all know we've been hot, hailing, snowing. The weather's just been everywhere, and we are due for an earthquake. And I've also been thinking about getting helmets. I was like, that's probably too much. But if you hurry up, put that helmet on, maybe it can protect you from, I don't know, hitting something on your head. So I need to look into that too by getting some helmets for us. Just different things that suit you, that you know is going to help you in your time of need. For more clothes, because I know I need to put more clothes in here. But I know I am happy to say I do have this bag, and I had it for a couple of years, and I'm just prepared a little bit. Shh. I'm prepared a little bit. I said stop. I'm prepared a little bit for an emergency if I need to. So I hope this inspires you guys to go on and get you an emergency kit. And not just the actual kit where the Band-Aids and stuff. Like, make sure you got some water, some canned goods, tissue, just little things, washcloths, self-defense stuff, change of clothes, hand sanitizer, medication, whatever it is that you need. If you need that reefer, make sure you got your lighter and reefer. That's what I need to put in here. About to do that too because I got it. But matter of fact, I'm going to actually go and fix it to some of that stuff I said that I needed. I actually have it. What's those little lighters that you use for barbecuing? I have 2 of those. So I'm going to put 2 of those in here just to be sure that I have everything that I can just to try to survive. Hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. And I'll be right back with showing you guys how I reorganized it and everything else. Move back, please. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I just laid everything out like you can't see. But over here I have like waters, tissue, flushable wipes, toothpaste, a toothbrush, soap, things like that, and then safety kit. So I'm gonna start with Josiah's stuff. And he has about 3 pair of change of clothes, and I also threw these baby little these baby wipes and towels in there because I have so many of them, just if he needs to wash his face. So I'm just gonna take all his 3 pair of clothes in here, and I also have over here, he can have a coloring book. He can have this, so he can a notebook. So just in case if he ever gets bored or something, he wants to write or draw. He has his own water, so I'll just put that there. His socks, so that will be in his thing. So if he wants to draw here with his notebook, he have a pen for that. And that's basically it for Josiah's bag. Was I going to throw something else? Yeah, so he has his water, his notebook, and I'll just throw him in a book in here anyway, even though it's under his, just throw him a book in there. And then I'm going to do the same thing for Zendaya's bag. She has the same amount of clothes, but I'm going to add her books in there. So she gets a coloring book just to keep the kids. You never know if there's a state of emergency, how long things are going to be down. 2 books. Is it focused? 2 books for her. And also some markers. And then I'm going to throw in her clothes. And she also has her underwear and socks. And then also about 3 pair of clothes to change. And then she gets her own water. This is just in case they get separated from me and they need to at least have water. This is that. So it's in her bag. And I don't have a backpack for mine just yet. I was going to try to stuff it in. I was going to try to stuff it back in this bag. But I have a bag. I just have to get it. So, but I have my 2 pair of change of clothes. My underwear and my... I have my underwear and my sports bra, my little cloth just in case I need it, and then also some socks I also have. So let me see if I can put this all in here. I probably can't, so I'm gonna just put this in my bag off camera. Now it's time to, oh, then in my bag also I love word search, so I have a word search, and also have a book also by the great Urima Kareem, and I will have in my bag their passport, social, birth certificate, and then $200 cash in my bag just in case. And also my pads, because you just never know. That'll be in my bag. And let me grab a pen, because I didn't even grab a pen.
Mama.
I guess just I can have this in there too if you want.
Mama.
And these backpacks, you guys, I want to say I got them from Compton Vegan, his school drive.
Mama.
So I also put this in there for Zendaya because she likes to write. So let me just go and fix that. And I'll give you back your pen. He can get his own. So
Thank you.
I'll put this in here for her so she can draw, and just in case. Yeah, see? So I ended up putting this back in there so she can have a notebook and pen as well as her coloring book and stuff. What else? So now, let me get started with the bag. I'll do this first. This is just a sheet, a queen size flatted sheet. I couldn't find like a cover that was flat enough for me to put, but this is good, so I'll put that in there. Also, I'll start this from the side. My first aid kit, you know, with the bandage and gauze, alcohol pads. Put those on the side. Also with the Epsom salt. Freeze instant cold pack, and what's in here? Gloves, like I already mentioned. I actually have medicine. I don't take it, but you just never know. In here, tape, Q-tips, all that. So I'm gonna put that on your surrounding. Also, got my, what are these? What are these? Matches. Have my matches. I don't know what this is called, but you know, you push the fire out when you're doing a grill. That, and I don't know if that's how you're supposed to leave it in there, but that's how it is in there today. I have my pepper spray, so I'm gonna put this right up in here. With her nail clippers, and also my flashlights. I need to actually put these in a bag because I don't want them to get ruined. So I'm gonna put them in the bag with the with the sheets. So that's in there. My scissors can be at the bottom, and also my batteries. So I'm gonna have those in there. So it actually turned out. I was able to put this stuff. So for food, I did not have any like canned fruit, and I know this is not the healthy, but it's better than nothing. Here's some wheat thins. It is better than having nothing. And a whole bag of pecans. So I got a couple of months, so I have to rechange these out. And also spoons. You can never go on with spoons. And it looked like I ain't even got enough room for this. And then I put my 3 waters back in there. And put these back in there. Because you just want to make sure that you have those set. And it still look like I need a bigger bag. And I'm almost done. So I already showed you guys the towels and things like that. That'll be at the top. There's some toothpaste. bar soap that I want in here, so I'll just throw that on in there like that. Some more, we can just use this for hand soap. Some cream for the body so we don't get ashy. Some flushable wipes. Okay, this is not big enough. Flushable wipes. It may just fit. A roll of tissue. And then I only have one toothbrush in here, but it's better than nothing. I'll replace the other ones. And then also the comb and brush and rubber bands. So that actually barely fit. Oh, my hand sanitizer. So I'm gonna put my hand sanitizer in here also. I don't have my other stuff with me, but this is the basics, and it's better than nothing. But with these bags, I will just carry my bag and also this, and then Zendaya will have hers, and Josiah will have his bag. All right, you guys, I am done with the video. Again, make sure you're prepared for, you have your emergency kit ready, and you just want to be prepared.
And you got tweezers from Evergo.
This backpack. And you just really want to make sure that you have everything that you need.